What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and we back in the broadcast room yet again with another one. Here we go. So, you know what I'm saying, as you can clearly see right now, we have a traditional, we have a traditional Muslim Arab lady on the screen. Real talk, it's going down. She gonna give a little advice of what she tell her sons about, women that are looking for the BBD, the bigger, better deal. So, let's dive off into it. Here we go.
Convince a sister, a woman, that you are a good option, that you're her best option, right? By jumping through hoops, by proving yourself, by buying her stuff, by telling her what she wants to hear. She's not the one for you. That's what I tell my sons. Why do I say that? Because she clearly does not see you as her best option, right? She thinks you're just one of many, or maybe you're okay, but maybe another better one is coming, right? Now, if you finally convince her to marry you, what is going to happen in that relationship? What's going to be the power dynamic in that relationship? You've basically signed up for a life of her on a pedestal and you working overtime to please her. And sisters, unfortunately, hate it when I talk about this, right? Because this is the model we've been presented by society. A man's job is to please you. A man's job is to make sure you are happy. A man's job is to cater to you, etc. And the reality is, certainly as far as the deen is concerned, it's actually the opposite. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet ﷺ have taught us as women the importance of pleasing our husbands, of catering to our husbands, of looking after our husbands. Convince a sister,
that's what's going down.
That you are a good option.
That's what's going down right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep this real, 100%. In today's society, of course, the whole dynamic has been flipped around. We got women out here thinking that, men are supposed to spend all this day at work, all these hours, putting in all this work to make this money and, do all these things, and then still come home and try to, rub your feet and, cater to you and try to play all these dingbat-ass games. When in reality, it's the other way around. You know what I'm saying?
And what the French toast is there to think about?
And it's a sad situation that we're living in here. Everybody out here want to sit around and think that, a man's supposed to go out and conquer the world and do all this type of crazy ass shit, and then still have time and energy to come home and deal with you when no. The deal is that by you being at home, you're supposed to have the energy to deal with me. Let's just keep this real. But nobody wants to talk about that. Everybody wants to keep continuing the foolishness and the bullshit that comes along with trying to, be married to a woman, trying to take care of her, and, God forbid she brings any outside kids in. It's a lot to it. But hey, though, main factor to the situation out there, men protect your seed at all times. Don't get entangled with a woman that if you see red flags at first, you get the hell out of there immediately. I mean, let's just keep this 100. You get the hell out of there immediately. With no remorse. You get the hell out of there immediately. Save yourself, black men. Protect your seed at all times. Real talk, for my intelligent brothers of course that's who I'm talking to. Don't get anybody impregnated at any time. You know what I'm saying? And hard to say this, but I'm gonna say it. Unless you find the one that is going to be able to sustain a real relationship with you, and she's going to be there long term, which is kind of hard to do nowadays. Just gonna keep it real. But if you do, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And just handle your situation with the utmost awareness. I put it that way. And yeah, shout out to all my subscribers, Real Talk. You know what I'm saying? Mad love to y'all. If you new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. And like I always say about this time, that, my friends, is the bottom line.